Perfect shot. May I see your camera, please? What's this? It's a local lens called a Nikkor, made by the Nikon camera company. I said, would you please introduce me to the people who run this place? Yes. Life is very strange. Just one telephone call changed the history of optics in Japan, for sure. Some people can run fast, some people can sing, some people can shoot, and I can take photographs. That's my business. I can make photographs. That's my business. I came to Tokyo in 1945. In 1950, yeah. I was in Tokyo. June Mickey, who was photographing for Life, came into the Life office and said, Dave, son, may I photograph you? It was a late evening. Chuck, one shot. I said, June, you're wasting your time. There's no light. The next morning, he brought me an 8x10 photograph. Perfect shot. May I see your camera, please? What's this? It's a local lens called a Nikkor, made by the Nikon camera company. I'd never heard of it. I said, would you please introduce me to the people who run this place? Yes. There's a Masao Nagaoka, the president of Nikon. He called him up, come now. They showed me how much more precise these lenses were. I changed my Leica lenses for Nikkor lenses, Nikkor. Life is very strange. Just one telephone call changed the history of optics in Japan, for sure. In Misaki, with Haru Matsukata and Horace Bristol, some friends, I said, David, you know what happened? North Korea just attacked South Korea. So that was the beginning of the Korean War. So we all went back to Tokyo, and we first caught the first flight from General MacArthur's headquarters, and I stayed for the next 8 days in Korea, shooting the first coverage of that part of the war. I was photographing with Nikkor lenses on a Leica. I did so for the next several months, and messages kept coming back from the Life Lab. What gear are you using? What are your lenses? I said, it's Nikkor lenses. No, never heard of them. So the New York Times wrote a story about that moment in Nikon history and my history. Oh, very important. We all stayed, many of us stayed at the Press Club Center when we come back from Korea. 2 or 3 days, shower, eat properly, and every evening a truck would come from the Nikon factory and take any camera with a Rolleiflex, Leica, Speed Graphic, Zeiss, any camera, anybody's camera, and take the factory and clean them overnight and put them back at the press club for nothing. Nothing. It wasn't a question of promoting Nikon, just as a friend.